Alright, peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Welcome, Essence Tarot. And we're going to check up on this masculine, see what's going on. See why they... Hold on a second. I'm trying to set up something. Okay, so I'm going to give some more people some time to get on before we get started. Turn this volume down here. Alright. Alright, so peace and blessings to you all. Alright. I'm just trying to get this situated so I can see y'all comments. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are live. Peace to my moderator, S. Hey. Alright, so we're going to see what's going on with this masculine. Why, are they so afraid of love? Okay, so we're going to do that today. We're going to let Spirit tell us why they afraid of love. Okay? Oh, my battery's about to die. Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can put the charger on there. Oh, man. Dang it. I gotta get my headphones. Alright, so let me hurry up and do this. Let me get my headphones situated. Alright, you guys, like, comment, and share. Subscribe. All that good stuff. I'm getting situated. Sorry, y'all. But anyway, so the frequency that I've been feeling today was fear. Alright, a lot of these masculines are still trapped in fear. And it's really causing them to push away from a lot of people. Okay? So these masculines are trapped in fear. I've been feeling a very strong, fearful child. This strong feeling. Hold on a second. This strong feeling of a little boy. You understand what I'm saying? I've been seeing visions of a little boy just flinching and scared. Okay? So I'm going to see what's going on and why this masculine is so afraid to love. So afraid. So let's see what's going on, Spirit, with this masculine. And why is this masculine so afraid to love? Okay, it's unity. Okay, so they are afraid of commitment. Okay, alright, so it's, them just doing the right thing. Okay, a lot of them know that what they're doing is not right. Okay, at times they're cheating. Okay, according to man's law, they're cheating. Okay, they're not doing what is divinely guided. Okay, so when it comes to the situation, the masculine fears unity, fears the commitment. Now some of y'all may say, okay, well, he's with the karmic, but he's not 100% with the karmic. Okay, because some of these masculines are cheating on the karmic too. All right, it's just the karmic is willing to put up with this shit. All right, but and willing to paint the illusion that they're happy and shit. So this masculine is afraid of commitment, doing the right thing for the right reason. Okay, when they know, when spirit tries to kick in and tell them, if that was the case, when spirit tell them, okay, this is the person that you're supposed to be with, they don't be wanting to come in. Okay, because some of them fear the fact that there is a higher power higher than them controlling this situation, because this masculine has been exposed. Okay, the masculine has been exposed. So unity is why, commitment is why, doing the right thing is why. Okay, a lot of these masculines may look like they're doing the right thing, but doing the right thing is to come into union like God told them to. And some of them don't want to leave marriages. Some of them don't want to leave children. Some of them just don't want to leave because they want to be hard-headed. Okay? So at the end of the day, this masculine just fears commitment, just fears the union, just fears God. Okay, this masculine needs to be God fearing in order to listen to God. So unity is the issue. So let's see what else. All right, Spirit. What else is going on with this masculine? We see that the masculine fears unity, doing the right thing. All right. So what else do you want to add to? All right. So they don't have enough strength. All right. They don't have enough strength when it comes to a lot of, like I said, a lot of them, like, I don't mean physical strength. Okay. A lot of them just are not strong enough mentally. They're not mature enough mentally to say, you know what, to put their foot down. So a lot of them have to try to manipulate the universe to get their way. Okay. So you're the high priestess of water. Okay. So they don't have enough strength to do the right thing when it comes to their divine partners. Okay. They're not strong enough. Now they think about the divine partner all the time. They think about you day in and day out. But when they look into the reality that they're trapped in, the false illusion that they're trapped in when it comes to dealing with karmics, okay, they just feel like they don't have enough strength to tell the karmic the truth and to actually just leave the karmic or leave the situation behind, okay, like they would do to you, okay. Yeah, you see the high priest is a fire. So you got this karma. They don't have, like I said, you don't have enough strength to tell the truth when it comes to you in the karmic. Okay, this masculine does not have enough strength to face you in this karmic the way that he should. Okay, you got message, like I said. He's not telling the truth. He doesn't have, like I told you, he doesn't have enough strength to speak up. Okay, this is why this masculine is in fear. He fears being in the union with you. He fears being in the union with this karmic. You feel what I'm saying? You feel that commitment with you in this karmic. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, he's not speaking up. All right? He doesn't have enough strength to talk to you. This would be the divine feminine, and this would be the karmic. Okay? Doesn't have enough strength. Okay? Don't have enough balls to deliver the message, to tell the truth. Okay? And this is what this unity card is. Doesn't have enough strength to tell the truth. All right? So no wonder why I've been sensing this. What else, Spirit? This energy of fear. What else, Spirit? I mean, like somebody said one time in my comments that the masculine is a coward. Okay. Now we're not talking about the spirit. We're talking about the physical body. Okay. This masculine and their physical body. Their spirit has nothing to do with the fact that they don't want to listen. Okay. But when it comes to the body doesn't have enough knowledge, wisdom, and power, okay, to make its own decisions. All right? It has nothing to do with their spirit. Their spirit knows exactly what they're supposed to do and guide them day in and day out. But will they listen to it? No. Okay? And in this case, this masculine just doesn't want to listen because the masculine feels like their world will crumble. You know, but it's crumbling anyway. So they might as well just go with the flow of the universe. What else, Spirit? You know, they need to just go with the flow. Completed. Okay? So they just need to, like I said, go with the flow of the universe and do exactly what they need to do. And they would finally see the life in a different way. They would finally not fear what's going on. Okay? So like I said, this masculine doesn't have enough strength to complete their mission. Okay? It's too many distractions. Okay? You got beauty. Okay, so when it comes to this divine feminine, all right, with the divine feminine, they know that you are the one. They know that you are beautiful. They know that you were the chosen one. Okay, but they cannot control their egos. They cannot control their egos. Okay, you know, some of them took an oath. Like I said, some of them might have got married to this karmic. Okay, got married to this karmic, all right, promised this karmic they wouldn't leave them. Some kind of bullshit ass earthly situation that's cutting into a divine situation, okay? They feel like, you know, they felt like with this karmic that they had that they had an oath with this karmic, okay? But in this case, this masculine knows that they don't, all right? Let's see what else, Spirit. All right, this would be the warrior for the messenger. Okay, so they're not strong enough only because of the simple fact that they're not ready to make those kind of changes in their life. All right, this masculine don't want to love because they don't know how to tell the truth. You know, they're cheating on the karmic with the divine. They're cheating on the divine with the karmic, and you know, both for the karmic and the divine is catching this information by themselves. Okay, so this masculine feels that I made an oath with this karmic, and I wanna, you know, and I wanna tell the truth, but yet you're still cheating on the karmic, not telling the truth. Okay, but this masculine knows that the divine is beauty, the divine is truth, but yet and is cheating on this divine with the karmic. So this masculine knows exactly he's intertwined physically entwined with the lies and bullshit. So this is exactly why this masculine is confused and don't really want unity. See what the masculine is thinking is he can have its cake and eat it too. Okay? He could just lie to the divine and he can just lie to the karmic and he can have both of y'all. What he'll do is run from karmic to divine, karmic to divine, coming to divine. He kind of got cold hearted when it comes to the back and forth, the back and forth, the back and forth. So that will drive him to a point where he's gonna say, "I'm tired of it." Hopefully, it will break, break this masculine to speak the truth. All right. Let's see what else. All right, spirit. What else? So hopefully, we'll crack this masculine, and this is exactly, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they don't really have to go through this in order to have this soul awakening because they can end up end up in situations that they have to just get tired of. So if this masculine is very, um, you know, is a kind of masculine that wants to be in a situation when it comes to females, they will have to learn that way. But sometimes it takes a bad job to trigger a masculine. Sometimes it'll take just regular people to trigger a masculine. It don't matter. The masculine just has to get tired of living in the false reality. All right. Let's see what else. All right. So we have that the masculine does, and will make that change. Okay. This masculine will make that change. They will, try to meet up with the divine feminine. All right. They will try. All right. They will either text you or call you or some kind of mediation where they're going to try to mediate a conversation. Okay. Spirit is saying they will try to come over. Okay. They will try to change and make a decision when it comes to, they have to cross over. Okay. They have to make the decision when it comes to the divine feminine. All right. They know this. All right. But like I said, some of them are still, like this masculine is still trapped in this karmic situation because he feel like this is where he belongs physically. Okay, but is he committing? No, because he's still going to cross over to this divine feminine one day and leave that karmic right behind with the illusion of love, and it's going to trigger the karmic too. The karmic is going to get tired of it. Okay, so they both suffering, dealing with the situation. The masculine most likely is suffering, not telling this karmic the truth. Okay, so they're physically with this karmic. They have to cross over to this divine, and they will do that. Okay, but they're suffering in silence because they haven't yet told this karmic the truth. For the ones who are still in union, they haven't yet told the karmic that they don't love them and shit like that. So they still faking the funk right now. Okay, there is a kind of level of love, but it's a logic level of love, like I see you, you see me, kind of connection. All right, so let's move on to the next card. Let's see what our spirit has to say. So in this case, this masculine is still back and forth, in and out with the karmic. Okay, so the masculine does deserve love and believe that you deserve love. All right, you are lovable. So sometimes what these masculines would do on a physical level is try to push you away by telling you, that you can do better. Okay, you can do better than them. For the ones who are still afraid. All All right, you got a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, decide your feelings to each other. Okay, but eventually you're gonna have to have that conversation because, like I said, when it's divine, the universe is not going to let you guys walk away from each other no matter what. Okay, this person could be married. All right, you have true love. Okay, this is a romance of a lifetime. Like I said, the universe is not gonna let him just walk away from you that easy. No matter who he's with, no matter where he's at, it's not gonna be just that easy. Give me a second. What's the matter, Papa? Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm too loud. Here you go, Papa. Okay. I was probably too loud for these cards. All right, let me put my headphones back on. All right, I'm back. So yeah, when it comes to you got true love, okay, romance of a lifetime. So they will have to have that heart-to-heart conversation with you, eventually, okay, and they're gonna have to tell this karmic eventually in order to free the karmic as well, okay. Some of these karmics already know because they already been told, okay. So he's got to let go of control issues. A lot of situation unfold naturally. So like I said, a lot of the karmics know that the person that they're with is soulless and has no heart. So they will, they will have to, the divine masculine in this karmic situation will have to um, either speak up sooner or later or be exposed by universe. One more card, spirit. So they still childish, physically childish, not spiritually, okay? Spiritually, they're strong, okay? Like I said, you got deception. Okay, so this masculine is someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, so like I said, the masculine is not in that karmic situation because he is divinely guided. Okay, he's there because he's being a logic thinker. He's seeing is believing kind of situation he's facing with this karmic. So he's not telling this karmic the truth, and sooner or later he will be exposed. Okay, he will be exposed. So, let me see what else. All right. So this masculine is just it just got a lot going on with this masculine, which is super crazy because, you know, I knew I was feeling that frequency. Like this masculine is for one playing with lives, okay, playing with fake ass marriages, playing with fake ass commitments, playing with children's lives, bringing children into this world where they're going to have to eventually let go only because they shouldn't have had children by this karmic in the first place. Situations like that. Like the universe, no offense, and I'm going to keep it real, but the universe does not give a fuck how many children you have by a karmic. You wasn't supposed to deal with the karmic in the first place. And that's why I said, when it comes to the children, the universe is not going to let anything happen to the babies because they're innocent. But it wasn't divinely chosen. Some people may say, oh, well, they got together and they had babies because it was meant for them. No, it's not. No, it's not. If it was meant for these karmics to be in this divine union, they would be a divine and you would be a karmic. So when people keep justifying the truth for just to validate the egotistical ideology, this is why we are not in union. You got people that's telling you that it's okay because they were supposed to deal with the karmic and they were supposed to. No, they was not supposed to do shit. They were supposed to love themselves first. They were supposed to love God first. And this is why I tell a lot of you feminines to do your work because you're not supposed to love your masculine before you love your creator. And this is what's going on. Okay, this masculine is loving outside itself, is running to a karmic, knowing that he doesn't really love this karmic, but he's playing that he loves this karmic, and he's putting up with a lot of suffering underneath because he's not telling the truth. His spirit is bashing him in the head day in and day out. Just like the feminine can feel the love, feel the connection, and see the synchronicities, the masculine is seeing the same thing. What the masculine is doing is saying, well, nope, 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 this is what the masculine is saying is no, no, no. While the feminine is saying yes, 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 the masculine is saying is no, no, no. Okay? But for both ends on divine masculine and divine feminine side, you have to love within y'all both selves to realize that you guys are one. So it's like a heart. Okay? So it's almost like the masculine needs to love within himself, and you will realize he is one. Just as well as the feminine, love inside yourselves, and y'all will become one. That's why I said you got to take it back. So the masculine is disconnected from his inner self, okay? And so is the feminine on a certain kind of way, because the feminine wants to connect to the masculine on a physical level more than the spiritual level. But you got to connect to the spiritual level more than the physical in order to, do your work. So this shit is real. Like, this is why a lot of us are not in union, because we got a lot of people just beating around the fucking bush and not telling y'all what's really going on. No, this person wasn't supposed to be with this karmic. If this person was supposed to be with this karmic, soul wouldn't try so hard to break them apart. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's keeping this divine masculine with this karmic is denial, is suffering. This masculine is not happy. It don't matter that anybody could smile and cry inside. Anybody can pretend to be happy, but still feel dead inside. We fall for the illusion. Oh, I see them smiling, happy, kissing, hugging. They got children, they are married, and they are super happy. No, you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Behind closed doors, this masculine is sick to his stomach, is just disappointed and depressed that he even made this decision, And due to society base, you know what I'm saying, and this situation that the masculine has painted, he's trying to supposedly be a man and stay in a situation that he's not happy in. Okay? So it's too much imbalanceness going on. You got the masculines who's open with themselves and just date different women over and over, here and there and stuff like that. Then you got the masculines who actually do have a heart enough to stay in a situation whether they're happy or not. Okay? Those are the type of masculines. But you don't have too many masculines that will meet in the middle and say, you know what, I fucked up. I made the wrong decision, but this is who I love, and this is who I need to be with, my divine, feminine. But they're not doing that, because they don't have enough balls. They don't have enough balls at all. So let's see what else is going on with this masculine and why they, are afraid of love. You got destiny. Okay? I got 10%. I gotta hurry up this video. They got destiny. Okay? They're afraid of God. Okay? Got the crown chakra. Okay? They know God is in their head, but they're afraid. They are afraid of their destiny. Okay? But eventually they're gonna have to connect. They know this. So let's see what else. And I know it's sad, and I know it's tough, and I know it's an easy pill. I mean, not easy, a hard pill to swallow when you don't want to accept the truth. Okay? And that just came out. So it's going to be, the truth will come out when it comes to this situation here, okay? Eventually, this masculine is going to have to open up, okay? They're going to have to, okay? They're going to have to when it comes to the truth. The truth will come out when it comes to this karmic. Let's see what else. Oops. Let's do it again. So the masculine is being exposed daily. And this is why it's so hard. Okay, yep. So you got intuition. All right. I seen that one before it failed. Eventually, Spirit's going to kick in, and he's going to have to follow his intuition, okay? He's not doing it now, but he will have to eventually, because Spirit's not going to let him just go about his way, because at the end of the day, God didn't, he didn't create God. God created him, okay? So he's going to have to get in line sooner or later. Resistance can't last for long because it will get stronger and stronger. Ari! Ari, come get Messiah. No. Come get him. I'm live. All right, let's see what else is going on. I'm almost done with the video. All right, let's see what else is going on here. So eventually this masculine is going to have to, see, you got yes. So eventually he's going to have to fulfill his purpose, fulfill his destiny, listen to his intuition, because it ain't going to go away. Okay, you can't hide under a rock. It's not going to happen. Let's see what else. Okay, communicate clearly. So like I said, soon they will have to speak their truth and communicate clearly with the divine as well as the divine feminine, because God is not going to let them just get away with it. This masculine knows that and is having a hard time. Okay, look for a sign. All right, y'all said, a lot of y'all said y'all getting the signs and synchronicities. That's just universe showing y'all that they're connecting to them. And eventually they're going to have to allow the universe to do what is done. So let's see what else is going on here. Okay, let go of the ego. Okay, so they will have to let go of that ego. Okay, know your truth. So they're going to have to let go of that ego and know their truth.